6 minutes long.
Oh. Well, I was going to put on YouTube. Okay.
Oh. Long video.
Long video.
Yeah, you have a YouTube channel. You should sub. Hey, once we get... Hey, Logan.
Bump around, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. I'm kind of pressing, and I can feel the whole bag if there's any hard spots or, you know, like I don't want them to get any mastitis, any germs getting up in there. And I can feel one duct is a little firm on this one side, so I kind of rub it a little and I try and work the milk out of it. I remember nursing myself, you guys, and I also got mastitis. So I know what it feels like. And so I just sort of think of that and I try and we've never had any mastitis in our goats or anything. So I think maybe we're doing the right things. We're careful not to touch the teat opening. We just work around it, you know, and I kind of press. I'm pressing up on the bag, but I'm not touching the end of the teat when I do that. And then I kind of gently pull it down below the bag and get the last of the milk. Oops, sorry. Oh, whoop, whoop. So if you touch her, she'll feel like... Ah,
No, you touched me, and then I touched her, and then she's like,
sorry.
what's that? Gotta kick it, gotta kick it.
Yeah, they'll try and like use their hoof to scoop you off of their bag if they don't want you to, you know, milk them. But sort of like our 2 babies that we trained this year, the babies we kept from our first round of babies, we kept them and we, you know, trained them up. I had never trained a goat before how to be milked, but I did it. Anyway, only a couple times have they tried to, like, baby girl, she kind of tries to scoop you off. And you just hold your arm up like that and just say, nope, I'm going to stay here. With goats, it's like you firm and deliberate, if you're very sure and confident of what you're doing. You don't let the goats like win or get their idea, but you're not mean to them. It's just you're just very sure that you are right and you're the leader. And they fall in with that and they accept it, and they're, you know, some goats are more, you know, stubborn than others, but I don't know, it's just I've learned about goats. I didn't really know about goats before we had these, and this is our we've had them for like 3 years, 3 or 4 years. Anyway, we love goaties.
You're not allowed to be whittling on those boards.
And they are the miniature size, so everything is like small. The fencing, the milk stand, they don't jump out. Like, we just don't have any problems with that. We feed them mineral, loose mineral, free choice mineral with some sea kelp in it. They love that. They get
give them the
just enough grain.
We give them the
hay, alfalfa.
We give them the
browse.
Vitalac.
Oh yeah,
Vitalix. Goat choice 20.
Can you show her? That's their mineral. One of their mineral tubs. They have 2 different ones. Not spoiled. No.
That's what it
We
looks
just
like.
take really good care of them so they're healthy and they have good tasting milk. Oh, I'm telling you what, their milk tastes so good. So I'm really working to get every last drop. And that keeps their production up. You'll know this, Rebecca. And it's just firm touch, you know, like I'm not shy about it. When I'm shy and kind of tickly, see, it makes her kind of dance around. But when I'm just firm about it, everything's good. Okay, I've really pretty much got all the milk. She's making milk while we're taking time to do this. She's a good girl. Good girl, baby girl. She's a good girl. Yeah. Oh, she's a good girl.
You want to trade it for this one?
Yeah. You want to go be with Rebecca and give her your milk? Do you want to do that? So,
I like smooth blades. I don't like rough blades.
ice cream and sour cream as your milk. Good. Yeah, she doesn't like being touched that much. She's not. They do love butt scratches. Oh, they're so good. Oh, she likes.
That's not a soft blade.
She likes a butt scratch. Oh, yeah. Yeah, she likes a butt
My
scratch.
black one's mostly red.
Okay. You can hear the babies out there because we just weaned. They're all like, I like the others. It's hard.
Don't think you can see them. There's some legs.
I personally just like leaving the mamas with their babies, but I don't know. They were getting pretty big. Put that up there, and then we take her out of the stand. You be a good girl. You go for your milk. And we give them a little handful. Brain, sometimes they get the itchies. Got the itchies? We lead her down. Come here. And with goats, if you do the same thing, the same way, every day in a routine, good girl. And then we visit a little bit. Yes, a good goat. She's a good girl. She learns to have some lovin's. And then it's very yummy wants him. Good girl, Reeb. Oh, you're a good goat. You ready to go outside? Okay, drink some water. Out you go. Oh, she's looking for green. Good goat. And yummy. And I feel how hungry she is or full of hay or not. We decide how much grain
Always
to give
the
them.
left side.
Pretty
Okay,
much
she
each
can
of
have
our
a big
goats
one.
are getting, I think this is a what, 2 cup, 16 ounce measuring cup. And I just mound it up with grain. That's really about enough. It might even be more than they really need. They're a small goat, so we'll get our stuff. This is our routine. And we dust her off a little bit, and she kind of squats when you first start. But I just
Dust off the piñata.
go right in. And it's actually nice when they have a wide stance in the back.
Yummy?
She is really full of milk. And I wash my hands with soap.
Oh, she has
The bag's pretty full. Yeah, it's been a little over 12
hand.
hours.
My hand is almost as big as mom's.
Yeah,
That's a big bag.
that went long.
My hand is
So we milk
big.
twice a day.
twice.
Some people milk once a day or 3 times a day.
Yep.
We do twice.
Doo-doo, doo-doo,
There's lots to learn about, milking. But it's delightful. Great milk. So their milk, being miniature goats, is super duper rich. It's high fat content compared to like other goat breeds. Because they raise multiple babies. They have like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 babies sometimes. They're kind of like cats, like a litter. But they can breed all year long. Like they're not seasonal.
What are you going to name this video?
I don't know. Milking. Reeb.
Goat milk.
We just kept the video going on. You can see the difference between, this is our first goat. Her and Chicha were the first does that we bought bred.
Cheetah.
So Jamilla, this goat, is probably the best like milker we have. Her bag got really stretched out when she first had her babies. She had them, and we didn't see her have them, and we lost 2. Lost one. Excuse me. Well, we lost the second one after about a week because he, I think,
got stepped on. Or laid on. One
we
or the
didn't
other.
see.
Either got stepped on or laid on. I can't tell.
It's so funny how the whole family, like, I've never had goats or been a goat doula before. But I was like, I think she's going to have her babies. And nobody believed me. Sure enough, she had them.
I did.
You did? I'm glad you did. Nobody else did. Dad didn't. Anyway. So she had them when we weren't watching close enough. I felt bad about it. But
Your poor Yummy.
okay, so this, like, she has bigger teats. I can use more of my hand to
I can use her like a
wanna-
cow, just.
milk her a little.
Sure.
Usually the kids do the beginning and then I finish up.
Here's the cam.
Okay, got the cam going. Now, I didn't control the milk bowl, but I'm keeping her from moving by holding her back. Good job, Logan. Rocking it. Try not to pull down too much. We've kind of stretched out her bag a little bit. Let's see. Get into the... Look at all that foam. Super good milk. Celebrate. Every drop is precious and wonderful. No. Oh, geez, Logan. Num num. It's good. Really sweet cream. Like if you just scoop a little of the cream at the top, it's like, it tastes like ice cream. It's so good. Goat's milk is naturally homogenized, meaning it doesn't really separate, but the fat content's so high in these goats, it does thicken at the top of the jar. You know, after a day or 2 in the fridge. The milk stays pure, fresh, good. It does not taste goaty for like a week. And then 7 days, it starts to taste a little like goat milk compared to
No, it
cow
tastes
milk.
more like goat milk in like 2 weeks.
Okay, Logan he loves it on cereal, chocolate milk, everything.
This morning when I had my morning cup of coffee.
You don't drink coffee.
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Chocolate
pretend.
milk.
Yes.
I was pouring some of my chocolate powder in and I accidentally stuffed a whole bunch in there.
Oh, so it was like coffee, kind of. Sugar.
Drink coffee, do stupid things faster with more energy.
Well, that's why you're milking so fast, maybe? Let's do the back angle here. No, remember not to pull down too hard, okay?
I'm gonna squeeze to me.
So you can kind of squeeze. Whoa.
He's the edge goat.
Yeah, goatee on the edge. She always steps over to the side when you stop.
You have a heavy bag right now.
She's lopsided. Her babies preferred one teat over the other, so she got kind of lopsided. It's not ideal, but it happened. But we're just kind of the backyard. This is our little goat barn that Daddy built us. And, you know, we got the chicken coop and yard and the house. And we're in the little barn here that Daddy built on top of the...
You want to see my face
like,
when
to the
somebody
side
in the
of the
middle of
garage.
the night pulls up to our haystack field that has cows in it and stops?
What? Is that
What
the
are they
look?
doing?
Right, you always watch if there's a stranger danger.
I mean, there's maniacs driving all over that road way too fast.
The county road.
People have almost wrecked. Max has got the back of her pickup hit.
That was
From a
on
maniac.
this road?
Yes.
Oh, I thought that was a
county
different road. Didn't know that. Poor Max.
A maniac came driving around the corner, and Max got tail-ended.
Oh, jeez. Well, this bowl's getting pretty full. So we'll end up with half a gallon today.
Your turn.
So after we... Okay,
Edge goat.
here's the camera.
Goaty on the edge.
Goaty on the edge. She's so funny. Every goat has their own little unique quirk. And I've learned, so you can feel how she moves, you know, when I go to touch her. Like, they can feel you and know you. Can I tell the story, Logan, or do you want to tell it about how we first milked Yummy?
I want to tell it.
Okay, you're going to set the camera just so.
Yeah. So when we first got the ghost, the first time Mom milked Yummy,
Okay.
she would flip him upside down over
In
the
my lap.
feeder in your
In my
lap, and squirt up, and it would land in the bowl.
I was just squirting out into the ground at that point. So Jamilla here, like I said, she lost one of her babies right away. I think she laid on it. And then the second one, I think she stepped on, and it lived for like a week. And I had the vet out. I did everything I could, but I think she kind of squished the guts on the little baby. Frost was his name. So because of that, her bag filled up because there was only one baby. No, not Reeb. Baby girl was her baby that survived out of the 3 that she had. We kept Reeb. No, we kept baby girl. I'm saying the wrong thing. We kept baby girl because she won reserve grand champion at halfway market fair.
No, she won reserve champion.
Reserve grand champion, doling out of all the milk goats that were at fair that year. Oh my gosh. So we were like, her confirmation was really good. Logan, please don't upset the apple cart here. Or the milk jug. Anyway, so she had all this milk filling up her bag super full. That's why her teats are kind of bigger. It's because her bag got engorged. And I was determined to milk her out, even though she'd never been milked before. You know, and we were on the ground with her, getting her baby to suck. And trying to get milk and all this stuff. And so she got used to the feeling of being milked, but I didn't have a milk stand or anything. So I'd try and just put a little collar on her, a halter, and tie her to the fence, and she would thrash around. It was awful. And I finally flipped her upside down in my lap. I was sitting on the ground, and I just squirted the milk out straight into the air. Like, because I wanted to get it out so she didn't get mastitis, because her bag was super engorged. And it was ridiculous and kind of funny, and just, I couldn't believe. I was just so desperate. I didn't know what I was doing, and I was trying everything I could think of. No. Anyway, I'm just blabbering, telling the story. So Logan, do you want to turn off the video? Are you done with it?
No. Video. Keep going.
Still going good?
Yeah.
So we're just tapping away here.